time for our 1 Million Cups Business Spotlight. We're talking today with Ariana Russell and Mackenzie Shear. They are the co-founders of Help Connect. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, this is a really interesting concept. Help Connect is kind of a go-to spot to connect us with local nonprofits. Tell us about it.
Yes, ma'am. So Help Connect will be a single database website that is still in development, and it will be a website to where people in our community can know what nonprofits exist, what services they offer, how to volunteer, what those processes look like, how to donate to all the different organizations, and how to find out about nonprofit events going on in our community.
How did you even come up with this idea? It sounds like a great idea. Like, I wish I would have thought of it.
Yeah. Like, how did I not think of that?
So the initial idea happened on 3 months before New Year's Eve, but then on New Year's Eve, Janelle Reed from Victory Mission posted on Gathering Friends Facebook page, and long story short, she didn't know what shelters were going to be open. It was going to be below freezing that night, and so I kind of went to bed frustrated, and then the next day when Mackenzie came in the office, I asked her if she wanted to help me because she does websites, and she said yes.
Wow, so you two worked together before.
Yes.
Okay, so Mackenzie, did you, because we were talking earlier that you kind of had to build this from the ground up. Did you do the building?
I did part of the building. I do a lot of the management of the building. We have a couple developers on staff that really actually help and do the core building of everything.
Okay, very interesting. And I saw on your website there just a minute ago, which, by the way, is not fully launched yet.
Correct.
Correct.
Okay, hopefully around the early part of October?
Correct. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, there were different places to click through. So if you need to know something about a nonprofit just because you're interested, or if you want to volunteer for a nonprofit, you can, this is a clearinghouse for all of that.
Correct.
Yes.
So to clarify, we don't do the volunteer. We funnel people exactly to, because there's multiple different nonprofits with over 2,000 in Greene County alone. That is a lot of organizations. So we direct people to those platforms.
To those different platforms.
Yes, because there's lots of different ones.
How do people reach out? Because Joy and I, and all the Ozarks Live hosts, we are asked to host a lot of benefits for these organizations. And there are a lot in Springfield. A lot.
Yes.
How do you get a list of all of them? And do they reach out to you to become a part of the website? How do they get involved?
Yeah.
Both. So there's not actually a single list, so we have to compile it. There's lists from here and there that we've compiled ourselves, but so people can get a hold of us to be on the site with helpconnect.net.
Now, this is something that these non-for-profits pay for.
Correct. Yes,
okay,
ma'am.
so how does that work for them?
So it's either $50 a month or $500 a year, but we've actually structured the website to where if a nonprofit can't afford it, we can help them find a sponsor, a business, or an individual in the community, or $500 a year, so less than $1.50 a day. So if the nonprofit can't afford it, a business can adopt that nonprofit, so they don't get...
What I like, Joy, is, you know, I love animals. So you're always looking for an organization that might need help or volunteers. And this going to one place, I tell you, I've Googled a lot of things like that.
It takes hours.
It takes, it really does.
So this is a huge time saver.
Yes.
How did 1 Million Cups help you out? I'm assuming that people just love the idea.
Oh, yes.
They did.
Yes.
Did they?
Convoy of Hope, for one, had an individual there who stood up and gave us a great review and just asked, when can we have it? This community has needed it for so long, and thank us for actually going through and committing ourselves to doing this.
Well, and for people who want to give to a nonprofit, donate, this would be a way to do it. They could say, connect them to this Help Connect.
Yes.
I'll pay for it for the year or something like that. I mean, that is a really nice thing for you to do, and I'm glad that it's worked out. One more time, early October. Now, you do have a landing page now.
We do.
Some kind of a landing page. So what is your website?
helpconnect.net.
And you have a Facebook page as well.
We do. It is Help Connect 2, so facebook.com/helpconnect2.
Yes, which is great. Great idea, ladies.
Good
Great
idea,
idea.
ladies.
Thank you.
Ariana and Mackenzie from Help Connect, thank you so much.
Thank you guys for having us.
Thank you.
Good work.
All right, up next, Bruce Porter is back with Dollars and Cents. Don't go away. Ozarks Live will be right back.